Hi crew, welcome back, and now we'll talk about art tips, useful and which are not. Art TikTok is bad, yes, underrated. The problem here is that this platform is a den of poor quality tutorials. You learn nothing, is pure brain rot. That platform that give me some fast dopamine where I am good enough to post my art and fuel my ego. 60 seconds or less is not enough to explain such complicated topic as anatomy or perspective. A good tutorial on TikTok should be specific. Example, tutorial on make eyes or hair. You simply look for tutorial that get straight to the point and maybe on now to make eyes or hands better, let's say. But again, YouTube offers far superior tutorials than TikTok has quality, because, let's face it, TikTok reward quantity and frivolous content devoid of value, while, say, YouTube is the opposite. There is using TikTok to see time-lapse also as take tutorials with a grain of salt. From everyone, YouTube, DeviantArt, and they are not always the best in general, but with TikTok you can add more salt. Before continuing, remember to subscribe and like. Paying a tutor to receive criticism, overrated. Don't do it, at least in my experience, it never work out. I almost found tips that are overrated and very not useful. Since education costs V-Bucks, it's better to choose now we already little V-Bucks. YouTube tutorials are enough for most of us, so paying someone who is famous on TikTok is not a great idea. We have seen the reference and what the artist done before you invest in tutoring. So, before you spend bucks, every of it counts. Very often you found people who are very good and will adapt, make you feel you're worse than you are. It's not a big no-no, but think twice before paying for this kind of service. Hear me out. This is the most important tips for this video. Love your own art. It's very underrated. Don't hear people who say to get better at your art and be very hard to you. It's not a good thing to do. Will be very bad for your mental health and much more. So, hear me out. Loving your art is fundamental to move forward. It's like a plant. If you care it, will bear fruit. If you hate, will eat unalive. So, cultivate this plant well, put passion in it, and then in the long run will give you satisfaction and good work. Don't let it bring you down. If you let very shady people power creep you, would first bring you down, and then self-destruction will come to you. It's not really the best. Say, people like that have to remove from your path because they are toxic. Remove these negative people. Sooner you do it, the better. If you don't love your art, no one else will, if you think about. So do it for your own good. Thank me after applying this advice. Criticism is now a word that is a long since lost our meaning, exploited by many TikTok artists and many others. This is the truth. No one tells you to draw. Every artist in the end is a bit of a one a kind. And the beauty of art is just try. You can just draw wherever you want. Semi-realistic, realistic, anime, cartoon, everything.